Well, good. No, I've never actually played a sitar before. I would like to. It looks really cool. This camera reset itself. Literally reset itself. There we go. That's better. So you might be wondering, why are you wearing yellow glasses? Well, they're like eye protection kind of deal, you know, against like computer screens and stuff. I'm just trying to take better care of my eyes. I went to the eye doctor the other day. He's like, yeah, your vision has changed. I'm like, okay. So order new glasses. So those will be, but my new glasses will have this kind of protection built in automatically. So you know, besides, I like aviators. They look cool. But yeah, I never played a sitar. I've always wanted to, though. I love the sitar. Gotta be, hello, not Tony. Gotta be careful with language. But thank you. Yeah. We be tripping today. I've got my smartwatch because I'm being smart about tracking. You know, my body. But yeah, I know what a sitar is. I've always wanted to try. I've always wanted to play one for sure. But yeah, Googleware. No, they're just, they cost me like $5 on Amazon a long time ago. But I was worried about wearing them on here because of the light. But I streamed Tuesday on the other channel with my glasses on, and it looked fine. There was no like actual big glare in my glasses. I'm like, oh, okay, well maybe I can actually start seeing things clear and properly. And but yeah, so let's hop into let's see. We got book 4 in the book of Psalms, chapter 90. We've read the Psalms for 90 streams. That's wild. That's wild. Had to have been, right? We did one per. Sometimes we didn't. Wow. That's a lot of streams. All right. Let's see how far we get in this. A prayer of Moses, a man of God. Oh, Moses, nice. Lord, you and your ancestors have been our refuge. Have always been our refuge. Our ancestors made you their home long ago, before the mountains you were born, before you fashioned the earth and filled it with life. From ages past to distant futures, you are truly God. You turn people back to dust, saying, "Go back to the dust, children of Adam." For you, 1,000 years is like a day. When it is over, a watch during the night. There is no difference to you. You release the waters of death to sweep mankind away into slumber. In the morning, we are blades of grass growing rapidly under the sun, but withered quickly. Yet in the evening we fade and die, soon to be cut down. For your anger has consumed us, your wrath has shaken us to the core, and left us deeply troubled. You have written our offenses before you. The light of your presence shines brightly on our secret sins, but we can't run or hide. And we can't run or hide. Let's see. For all our days are spent beneath your wrath. Our youth gives way to old age, and then the day our years come to an end with a sigh. One day our years come to an end with a sigh. We may journey through life for 70 years. Some may live to breathe 80 years, if we are strong. Yet our time here is only toil and trouble. Soon our days are gone, and we fly away. Who can truly comprehend the power unleashed by your anger? Your wrath matches the fear that it is due to you. Teach us to number our days, so that we may truly live and achieve wisdom. And there's only a few more verses here. How long will we wait here alone? Return, O Israel. Return, O Eternal One, with mercy. Rescue your servant with compassion. With every sun's rising, surprise us with your love. Satisfy us with your kindness. Then we will sing with joy and celebrate every day we are alive. If you spent many days afflicting us with pain and sorrow, now match those years of unspent joy. Let your work of love be on display for all your servants. Let your children see your majesty. And then let the beauty and grace of the Lord, our God, rest upon us. and bring success to all we do. Yes, bring success to all we do. That's interesting. A prayer of Moses. That must have been while he was in the wilderness, saying like, "All right, we all have experienced your judgment. You've all experienced your wrath. We get it, and we might have brought that upon ourselves. But you know, we also know that you're merciful, loving, you're kind. You're like, please give us some of that. Like we're sorry. Like it was like a repentant kind of thing, from what I could pick up. I'm not a theologian or a historian. So with all being said, before we get started, Lord bless the audience. Let me just a fun-filled time. Just name. Let's get started. All right. Let us hop into here. Yoink. And Minecraft capture. There we go. Boom. Chat messages can't be verified. That's nice. I wish I cared. All right. Let's go check our unyieldingly large wheat farm. Looks like we got a lot of stuff growing here. And I think I need to apply. I'll have a lot of iron still. I could just make another bucket. I need to get another bucket here. Yeah, because there's going to be a wheat farm. I think I'm going to put part of it over here as well. But not where these not where these things are. What is Neat Scam 2024? What is that? Yeah, no. What? Who's saying what now? All right. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. So let's see. We got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and then yoink here. Yeah, excuse me, pardon me. I've got some dirt in my pocket here.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is boop boop ba doop bop. There we go. Now that's gonna be protected from the pickaxe. The pickaxe of doom. Originated right in front of your eyes. As you can see, I am Clancy. Anybody get it? Anybody know the reference? Okay. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink.
I fly by the dangerous bend symbol.
Huh? So I think we're gonna probably let's see. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 Wait, what? Wait, what? 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. All right. So here is going to be our parameter. This is my cutoff. What is the most peaceful continent? I mean, each one has people on it, so probably none. We need to be a little more considerate towards people, you know, to each other. I mean, I don't really know. Like politically, I guess I couldn't tell you. Certainly not America. Yeah. Yeah. Does Asia say Russia and China? Or are they in Asia? I know, well, China is in Asia for sure. When it comes to stuff like this, really, I shouldn't open my mouth because I don't really know. I mean, everybody has their wars. Everybody has their things to take or defend. You know, it's nothing really shocking. Let's see. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Or wait, what? Okay, that looks like about right. I gotta grab a bucket. Yeah, I mean, every continent has a problem. Like I said, because you know, we can give grace for to people, but like it's people. You know, people can't get along. You know? Yeah. There's some changes to war. Changes of wars or to war. I can't see. There's a heart there. YouTube, fix that. Why is the heart so prevalent right there? As you can see, I am Clancy. Yeah. Heck yeah. I turned that album on at like, I don't know, 5 in the morning. Went back to sleep. You know, it's such a good album. It's so good. And yoinky. Yoink the boinky. Does South Africa have a border problem? See, I don't know any of this stuff. Not stuff I kind of, you know, focused on. Not that it's like bad to know. I just didn't focus on it. Australia would be the most peaceful. A lot of friendly people down there. Down under. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Looks like we got that handled. Let's go ahead and kind of take this. Yeah. Look at us go. I think I made this a little bigger than I expected to make it, but you know, that's fine. Like I said, I want to get it functioning before I decorate it. And it definitely is functioning. I don't really know why it's lagging though. It doesn't have to do that. Does not have to do that. So 90% of it, 90% plus is a British colony. In Australia? I mean, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. I mean, they needed somewhere to go, I guess. And some people haven't, you know, done that the right way. But, you know, what happened, happened, and now we have to make the best of it. Gotta make the best of it. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Originated right in front of your eyes. As you can see, I am Clancy. Okay. Now that's something right there. That's the real deal. That's the real stuff right there. All right. Gonna go like this. We're gonna place some dirt here and get this going. I will move those. I will move these chests at some point. There's that. That looks about right. Yeah. Yeah. See. So, how's everyone's day doing? How you doing, Cordeo? Doing good? I don't know if I actually asked that question today. Weird. I was bombarded with politics. Oh, it's funny. Tis funny. Okay, there's that. And then I'll just take the rest of this stone away. We'll put just grass here. You know? Boop, bop, boop, boop, boop. Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Boom. Look at us go. We are so good at this game. We are just so very good at this game. Growth in India share market. Is there growth in it? India makes some pretty good products. You know? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I mean, I would think if there's a growth in a market, I would think that that's a good thing. You know, wealth is not a bad thing. All the money got recovered. Ooh, nice. That is a good thing. Okay, let's grab you. Good thing for some people. What about the other people? Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. What about the other people? Overtake your former self. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep, and then we can hop on over back there and finish up. I don't know. So what you're saying is, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about all that. There's one thing I wish I learned about more when I was doing my schoolwork is finance, like investing and, you know, all that stuff. It really does interest me. I don't really know. Yeah, I just don't really know. Man, that is a good cup of coffee. I gotta get so I call it Major Meyer Mayer because when I first saw it I didn't know how to say it, but the grocery store Myers, really clean place, really nice. We just got a brand new one here in our town, our city, and their generic brand of hazelnut coffee K-cups, is very, very good. Oh, I did see you. You little nugget. There's some people who want the stocks because they exchange INR for... Right, I mean... Yeah, there's like a whole... like actual like market kind of deal. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get another one there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another one here. And then one more. Here. Then that'll be kind of the closing off of our... is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's only 7. But that's fine. Could be way worse. But sometime in low price and sell it in... Yeah, I mean, that's... I forget what that's called. Buy something low price. Yeah, that's reselling? It's not drop shipping. Drop shipping is different. There's a name for that. I can't remember what it is. But I know that a lot of retailers will buy a lot of things from a foreign country that are cheaper, and they'll buy a lot of it in bulk, and they'll customize stuff and whatever, but they'll buy like the base models of things. Like take lightsabers, for instance, the battle ready lightsabers that everybody is getting into right now. There's a lot of foreign countries that make them in bulk, and people will buy them like that, and then they'll customize it and everything like that, boost the price up because it's customized. You make your own box and everything like that, but the main lightsaber handle is kind of from the same company that everybody gets them from, So like, what's more profitable, to do that, or to be the company that makes the base thing that sells to everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right, I think that we are. We're done here. Let's kind of block this off here. I just want to make a clean, concise perimeter. You know what I mean? I just can't believe that we've done this much. All right, I probably just should have used cobblestone. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's people will buy stuff for cheap like that overseas, and then they'll customize it and charge more for it. And you know, that's not necessarily like the worst thing that can happen, right? Because like if you really are, you know, doing an honest kind of business venture, you know, I mean, and you say like, oh, I ordered the base models from a manufacturer overseas, and yes, it costs more money here, but that's because we added to it. We did our own thing with it. Is where I don't know if it would be more cost effective to do that or to just, you know, completely machine it yourself. I'm curious about that. I'm interested in that. That'd be really interesting to research. One, because, well, I want to make stuff. You know? Is this really where I want to take the farm all the way here? Well, like I said, I guess it's temporary, so I guess we'll see how far the farmland is able to survive. I probably should put one here then, shouldn't I? Probably should do that. Yeah. So my brain is a little fresh on stuff like this because, one, lightsabers. Two, the card game that we were making. You know, we're not doing anything sketchy or anything like that. don't get that idea. But we've you know, we're just in that world. You know, we're looking into things like, you know, suppliers and stuff like that. You know what I want to do? It's kind of irrelevant, but it's kind of relevant to what I was just talking about. So, when you think about like getting an album, like a CD, like of your favorite band or whatever, you don't necessarily think about a big box with a bunch of posters and stickers and photo cards and stuff like that. But with K-pop does that. Every album is like an event, right? You get posters, you get, you know, interesting books of this or that or whatever. And I'm like, well, my music tells stories. If I could get in contact with the suppliers that do that kind of thing, then I can have a bunch of lore, you know, and have an art book, you know, with some of the character designs and stuff like that, so people can understand what the characters look like. It would be super cool to have that. I'm all about that. All about that life, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be ridiculous, dude. But yeah, I would love to do that. Because dude, K-pop albums are so cool in just the way that they're packaged. Super cool. Boink. I want to do something like that for my novel too, but it's a novel. I don't really know what you could do for that. You know what I mean? I don't really know. Yoink. I'm surprised like Jamal's not here. Toko was here too. Toko and not Tony were here. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Should there be one? Yes, there should be one here. Boink. There we go. Let's hop over here. Dude, this is going to be wild. This is going to be insane. It's a little... I want to... After I'm done building the wall, I do want to move this. I want to put this farm somewhere else. Maybe going, well, that's a little excessive, don't you think? Well, look. I want the netherrack. I want the netherite. I want the nether wart farm to kind of be the main piece of eye candy here. You know what I mean? That's what I want. But this field kind of overtakes it, and it's not really like a wonderfully planned out field. But you know, I don't know. All right, so we've got a lot of this cooked, and a lot of this wheat has been cooking. It's been getting All right, so what I need to do now is I need to go put slabs on everything and light it up, because can't have it. Can't have it. And I also want to be able to walk without falling into water. So that'd be great. That would be fantastic. So it looks like we have our perimeter being set here. That's nice. Let nature take its course, you know what I'm saying? Let's do... I was doing more diorite here, so I guess we'll... Overtake your former self. Alright, and then... Yoink. You can see, I am Clancy. Good song. Good song. Yoink. I just love the waterlogging thing. You know, it really helps out. You're not feeling well. What's the matter? Your headache, or is it your stomach? I mean, I know it's really hot in India right now, like crazy hot. You feeling sick? Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's no bueno. Muy malo. Well, I hope you feel better in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name, my friend. Yoink. Got a headache. Yeah, is it from the heat? Because, dude, you guys need a break from that. For real. Alright, how many of these do I have left to cover up? I don't think any of them. I think I did all of them. I just need more torches. Do I have coal? Why do I have so many eggs? Where all these eggs come from? Alright. You go, you go, you go, you go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I need torches. Luckily, I've got a bunch of coal in these these chests. I don't think I have any I don't think I've got any sticks though. That's the problem. No. No sticky poo. No sticky poo. Oh, man, I got a lot of coal. Well, I guess we'll head back, get some sticks, make some torches. Make some torches. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Yoink. Yeah, light some of these places up a little more. Just a little more. They seem to be a little bit on the dark side. The dark side. Thank you for laying an egg when I said that, chicken. That was wonderful of you. The dark side. Ah. Alright. So, this is not where my sticks are. I'm okay, really. We good. We good. Let's see, we get that, and then boink, then boink. Yeah, that should be enough. Totally should be enough. So yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna expand this anymore. I mean, come on, look at it. Look at what we've done here. This is ridiculous. But it's good. It's good. I'll start putting the torches on here. Again, this is pretty much temporary. This is until the wall is done. You know, and since I'm really the only one that really lives here, it's not that big of a deal. I can do whatever I want. I pay for this land. Literally, I do. I pay for this server. Okay, there's that. Torch. I think there should be torches all around. Oh, there's the cat. Meow meow. I hear a stew. Meow meow. Okay, and yoink. Torch. And then torch. And torch. I think that might be all of them. I want to say that's all of them. Ooh. No. Haha. In your face. Thomas. You're not Thomas. You're Jeremy. You're Jeremy. Don't think you're not. Alright. Gonna yoink this. Let's, oh boy. What's all in here? Let me place... Yeah. Let me place this shulker box down in here. Then let's start harvesting. You know? Because the more we harvest, I mean, I'm not going to be very like conservative with this. I'm just going to take it all down and we're going to get tons and tons of seeds. And it'll be great. So, I will say I should probably put lanterns instead of torches here because they're not gonna break very easily if I do this, you know. Yeah, see that? I'll have to put lanterns here. Not a big deal. I've got an iron farm. Not a big deal at all. If I can avoid it, I will, you know, but I'm not going to worry about it if I hit him, you know? Yoink, yoink. There's a lot of mature wheat in the middle of the farm. And that makes sense. I kind of went from the middle out, you know? This is crazy, dude. This is wild. I'm guarantee I'm full right now, so I gotta yoink, 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 yoink. Oh gosh, dude. Over here. Gotta make sure I'm actually collecting everything. You know? Gotta make sure of that. But yeah, I'm not gonna get everything. I'm gonna let some grow still, but if I see the mature ones, I'm definitely going to harvest. You know, in that vicinity, and not really worry about if I accidentally get a green one. You know what I'm saying? Not really gonna worry about that because we're gonna have too much of everything here, and that's kind of what I'm looking for here because I need all of this wheat. You know, this is all farmland. I could deck out this and everything underneath here with, oh my gosh, that would be a lot, but it would be very possible to deck out underneath every single one of these things with a hopper. That would be a lot of work, and I don't think it's worth it. It'd be fun, though. It'd be fun. Okay. We got that. Hey, good morning. Good morning. We're farming today. On a very large wheat farm. Very large. But if I can get a hopper under here, that'd be great. But it would clog up with random stuff, I think. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should use my other chests here. To what use? All right. Oh gosh. I need. Oh, now it's raining. That's okay. Rain is good or something. It's a very slow day today. Chat's not been very active. But I stated yesterday that it's weird when that happens. Usually it used to be weird when anybody was here. Now it's weird when nobody's here. It only took me 10 years to get that way. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, might as well use up all of this seed so I have room in my pockets. Okay, I do really want there to... I want it to all to grow at once. But I don't think that that's how that works. Let's go out and fix the chipmunk holes and lettuce patch. That's a real garden, by the way. Yeah, I know what a real garden is. Thank you. I gotta work a little bit on mine. I want to do some stuff with those tomatoes today. It's like 400 tomato plants. Boom, bam, bop, ba do ba dee doo. All right. I didn't expect that. That was a real shocker. Because I hadn't been able to be home for like any significant amount of time unless I'm going to sleep. So finding a bunch of tomato plants in a trash bag was really interesting. For those who may think of a computer game, yeah, I mean you could, you know, there's this Stardew Valley is a really nice one, very peaceful. You could get there probably is a garden simulator. I don't know. I wanna make a game where it is like a gardening simulator, but it's full of crazy stuff, like explosions and you know all kinds of crazy stuff. It'd be a lot of fun. I would have a blast. Huh. Pun intended. Okay, go over here. Go over here. You could like cook and everything in it. There is a mod for this called Farmer's Delight, where it adds a lot more crops, and it adds a cooking feature where you can prepare different types of foods and stuff with your crops. 13-year-old nephew is helping me with my tomato plants today. Later. Which one is that? There's like they're all in their teenage years now. It's Brian. Oh, that coffee's so good. That coffee is so good. Yeah, Brian. I hope I'm going to be able to help out at Grandma's house on Saturday. It starts at 10, and I have to get my tire changed at 10 now. That was my appointment that was set. And I might have to help set up a camp at 1 for camp at 1 at the church, so that all came up after I had agreed to help. So I told Aunt Leah that I would just let her know what's going on. You know you can put GIF in your email. PFP. Really? I did not know that. Someone has to take me over to grandma's. Probably not me. It'd have to be somebody else. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it. That's what I'm saying. But a profile picture for your email profile pic, right? Like a GIF. I know you can do that in Discord with Discord Nitro. Not the simple version that I've got. I don't need to worry about Discord Nitro. I really... Your dad works, I don't know. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. In the words of Ezra from Star Wars Rebels, you're smart, you'll figure it out. But it is free. Email is free. Yeah. So putting the GIF as your profile picture that is free. It's a free feature. A feature. Discord Nitro is free on Epic. It's free on Epic for what, like 3 months, isn't it? I tried to redeem that, but it didn't go through. I don't really know what to do about that. I'll try it again today, maybe. I've got a big day ahead of me. Yeah, Darth Vader showed up and confronted Ezra Bridger. And Ezra, being the little smart butt that he is, he's like, where did you hear about the holocron or this and that? Like, how did you open this or whatever like that? Or what did you see in the holocron or whatever like that? And he's like, you're smart, you figure it out. Like, oh, you don't talk to Anakin like that, especially when he's evil. He'll slap you into the grave. See, my brain is thinking about like how in every single piece of fruit or every single vegetable that you harvest, the potential for thousands more is in one. So like even in Minecraft, I see like a big farm like this. And I'm like, can you imagine the yield if every plant were to grow successfully and not, die off? The yield. Whenever you share a link, we get your IP address. Well, I mean, that's not supposed to be what it is. I think that some people know how to hack stuff. I need to get a VPN. I've been thinking about it for a while. Actually, Opera GX has a VPN built in, so I wonder if I could just use that. And it can? That's not how you spell it. What even is that? Come on. Well, just because you got it doesn't mean you should keep it. You should. If you have anybody else's IP address, you should just get rid of it. You shouldn't have it. So that is definitely a breach in security. Not to mention somebody's privacy. So yeah, you really shouldn't have it. And yoink, yoink, yoink. An apple cut open in front of me. One seed is sprouting inside of it. Nice whenever. No one ever needs to be hungry. Yeah, hunger. I don't see why world hunger is a thing. Oh yeah, I do. Money. Money is the only reason why people are hungry. I would venture to say that maybe, I don't know this for sure, but back in some of the olden times, before big food and before major corporations and stuff like that, I don't think people would have gone hungry, but corrupt people in power, that kind of deal, and then yeah, wealth, greed. My name is Onin. What's up, Onin? How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. The stream. We are doing an abnormally large, like I said in the title, kind of bland wheat farm. There's really nothing special about it except the fact that it's going to produce not just food, but it's going to produce the means to make a giant brick wall. And not just regular bricks, because I can just use clay for that. You know, I can make clay now with the mud. Okay, everyone is jumping off onto here. It's not conducive to a healthy environment. Don't forget to cancel your natural plan after linking it. Will plastic card because it will automatically renew your plans. Right. I guess that's kind of just why I don't really care to do it. There's a lot of necessary things for my other stuff that I'm paying for. Music production stuff, video production stuff. It's just necessary, you know. Yeah. There's a couple things I pay for that isn't necessary, but most of the things, like 90% of the things that I pay for monthly, are for creative purposes. That I use for design and, you know, composition and stuff. Just tools. Yeah, sorry, my friend invited me. I gotta go play. I might join in later. Well, hey, I will be here until oh, hey, kid. I'll be here until 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know what time that is. Another hour and a half, maybe. So yeah, if you're here, you're here. Cool. Yeah, the server's not public. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but this particular server's not public. Maybe this weekend I can figure it out. Stop ruining my garden, dude. That I need to fix that up there. But yeah, yeah. I think I just used up all the seeds. What do I do? Harvest more. Yeah. Yoink. Okay. Boom. Don't need that. Don't need that. You know, that talking about that gardening game that I wouldn't mind creating. What would I call it? I can't. My brain wants to say like epic gardening, but that's a channel on YouTube, and I don't want to be that guy. And I don't really want to partner with them because that seems kind of dumb. I want it to be like totally, like, not realistic. But the gardening aspect will be. Everything else won't be. Kind of like Good Eats. You know, how it's the cooking is totally real. Everything else is not. After season, I think 4, not even the kitchen was a real kitchen. They had noise complaints. So. Doobie doobie doo. Not that I know the complete history of Good Eats. I'm not like a fan of the show or anything. All right, let's get this a going here. Let's see, we spent actually an hour, just an hour. So we spent an hour getting this all prepped and set up, which is totally fine. My issue is that I don't have enough space in my pockets to do this efficiently. I grow things and I cook things. Yes, this is true. I do that. That's what I could call it. Actually, I could brand it after myself. I could, you know. Wangmu Tamang. Hello, my friend. I probably just butchered your name. I'm sorry. But how's it going? How are we doing today? Hopefully good. Bro. What's up? What it do? What it be? A lot of do, a lot of dee, a lot of dum. Oh, it's okay. I'll just call you Chad. Yeah, Giga Chad, you. Just don't call me late for dinner. I don't plan on it. I don't plan on it. This is love from India. Oh, thank you. Love from Ohio, in America. You know the place. Tell me a little more specific here. I need seeds. I might not have enough seeds though. That's the wild part. In this particular harvest, at least. Ooh, thank you. You're so very welcome. So very welcome. You know that Death Stranding is offering a free map for Minecraft Java. Oh, jeez. You mean walking simulator? The the artistic style of the game is really cool, but it is not very fun. It, for 15 years birthday, that's awesome. But yeah, Death Stranding. I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna fill in the new spots, firstly, and we'll go from there. Because it all needs to start growing together. Togetherness is a good thing, and doing stuff in tandem and whatever. It is still available on their website. I don't know if I would want to get it. Is it a mod for Minecraft? Or is it just a Minecraft map? Or is it Minecraft on Death Stranding? Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Boom. Badoop. Ba-ba-da boop bop. Boop bop. Can you imagine, like, how you see? What I like demo discs. When I was a kid, we got demo discs for video games, and it was just a disc with a bunch of like demos for video games. That's where I first played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I still have that demo disc actually, with Ape Escape and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Crash Team Racing. I still have that. We got it from Pizza Hut years ago. Every time I play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, I think about pizza. Not because it's a bro kind of game, but, we got pizza that night. Play the mutant mod. Is that an X-Men mod? That sounds really cool. What is it? I would love to do like different series of modded stuff, Play the mutant mod. I'm not gonna play any mods right now. I like to keep the itinerary clear on these particular streams, but I do wanna try out different things on Minecraft on this channel. Is it mob will what? The mob will what? Tell me. Be extra harder and buff. Ooh. So, wait, I think I've actually heard of this. They're like almost like the mutated bugs on Grounded, right? They're all kinds of mutated and stuff. I think I've seen this before. I think I have seen it before. Do you all remember the Tekkit mod? Is that still a thing? Is Tekkit still a thing? Tekkit was like the Minecraft mod pack, Is it still around? Because I used to play it a lot. There was a lot to it. I never really understood all the mechanics. It added like hundreds and hundreds of things, and I'm just now getting better at every mechanic in Minecraft, just vanilla. But yeah, it is what it is. Thank you for replying and responding. Oh, that's what we do here. It's a conversation. I try to do it as best as possible. Now, when it gets really busy, I try a little less because there's no way I can possibly keep up. But it doesn't really ever get too busy to to keep up with people. You gotta talk with the people who are watching you. Otherwise, it's just like, what's the point? Like, you could be watching a video that I post, which wouldn't hurt either. But I try to reply to every comment, on a video. I try to reply to all the chats best I can. Sometimes I miss them, and I get told about it. Oh, subscribe to this guy. Yeah, okay. I'll subscribe to him. Yeah, I'll subscribe. It does help a lot, to get just the organic growth. I haven't had a lot of time to really dive into advertising or marketing or whatever, or because there is a business side of being a YouTuber. Right now it's just a passion thing. It's just because I like doing it. At some point I may have to be a little more business minded with it, but not really right now. And I know that some people might say, like, be business minded now and you'll get to where you want to be. It's like, but I'm an art director for a card game. I'm a full-time worker for my church, and I do this. So it's like, I don't know. Favorite anime? I like how people like come in here and just know that I can answer that question. My favorite anime would have to be Attack on Titan. I know it's like the generic go-to answer, but I've never been one to just go with the crowd on stuff. I checked it out like 5 years after it came out. I was like, what? I was sick one day, and I'm like, I'm sick. I'm not really going to work. I guess I'll try it out. So I tried it out, and I watched the whole first season in 2 days. It was so good. I loved it. So Attack on Titan, but Solo Leveling right now is a contender. It's getting really good. I like Solo Leveling. I don't know. I don't watch tons, but I have watched a good bit. I like the slice of life rom-com stuff a lot, but I mean, obviously, me growing up, watching superhero movies and cartoons and stuff. I love the good old-fashioned action adventure, especially in like an RPG fantasy style land. Stuff like that's great. Your hardest mob to defeat. I'd imagine in Minecraft you're talking about, right? The hardest mob to defeat. So like, there's the mob bosses, the Wither or the Ender Dragon. I would have to say, because for the simple fact that it is not controllable, where you spawn in an Ender Dragon naturally, because a Wither doesn't exist until you spawn it in. And you can spawn it in underground, around a lot of bedrock, and not a lot of stuff will be destroyed. You can get it caught, and you can really take advantage of the game mechanics there. But when you naturally find an Ender Dragon, you're on your own. You have to. Yeah, there's so much that you got to do with that. Not really a lot that you have to do with it to beat the dragon, but there, like, you have to be precise with shooting the arrows at the right places, and you know what I mean. Like, you have to be more careful and more precise, and it's over top of a giant void, so I mean, that could be dangerous as well. I mean, as you can see, I've got all this stuff here that I've finally collected over all these years, and I don't want to lose it. Shout out, please. Shout out to Wangmu Temang from India. Yeah. I remembered, but I wanted to make sure, so I had to look at the chat again. Okay, looks like we're getting some stuff. I feel like I should go to sleep though. That might help in my endeavors to not have mobs everywhere. Yoink, yoink. I'll have to harvest some of these too. I got warts for days, son. Warts for days. It's all good. I gotta say though, the gamer glasses, I guess is what I'll call them for right now. They do help. They help a lot. So I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go down to my storage unit and grab some more seeds because I've got tons of them, dude. Thank you. You're so welcome. You should do a shout out for me. do a shout out for me. I'm waiting. Dude, coffee's so good. Why is coffee so good? I mean, God knows what he's doing when he creates stuff. Come on. It's like, these beans are going to be roasted. And it's going to taste amazing. Some of them are going to be pooped out from a cat. And it's going to add to the flavor. What? Just trust me. Not a lie. Oh, I forgot to grab the seeds. Are there seeds in here? In this big silo? Folina silo. Oh, yeah. Cool. I'll use these. They have medicine for warts, you know. No. You have to harvest them. You don't want them to go away. You gotta use them to make bricks. Shout out to my bro. Heck yeah. I'll give you my formal introduction. Hi, my name's Teddicus. How's it going? Born and raised in Saskatchewan. You know, it's oh man. When I was 3, I was sent to the Alaskan tundra. It's a hard life out there, but someone's got to do it. Really? No. Shout out to my bro. I'm waiting. That's awesome. You. I like you. You're good people. There we are. Make bricks out of warts. You can. You know. Nether warts. That's what you gotta do. You put them together with bricks, and they make like bright red brick blocks. You know. Gotta love the warts. Well, I mean, my story never once said that you weren't my mother, so you know, calm down. I can be like Jesus and call my mother woman. Right? Context, my friend, context. There's a reason he didn't get slapped silly in that moment. Ronaldo or Messi? Well, I've only ever heard of Ronaldo. I don't know anything really about soccer, other than the fact that Messi is a soccer player. So I'm gonna have to pick Messi just because I think I've seen his face before. Yeah. Yoink. Yeah, I can say it. You know, be Christ-like. Woman. Sure. You know, just don't call you late for dinner. You know, is that everything planted? Did I plant thang? Wow. This is like an insufferable amount of wheat here. Okay, so I need to grab these warts. Yep. Nothing like being a wart farmer. Bro, laugh is op. My laugh is OP?
Pie.
You know? Where did I get this carrot from? Probably from a zombie. You know? Not this. Not. Oh, okay. So, that's right. So, it's a football. Football. I mean. So yeah, that's right. So American football is with the quarterbacks and stuff like that. So I'm not a very sports oriented person. Never really have been. I like watching baseball, like going to the games. Baseball is fun, but really that's for the atmosphere, and the game itself is fun, but I don't really care about, like, you know, professional teams or whatever like that. But so yeah, when you say football, you're thinking of what I think about as soccer. That's like saying fries and crisps. You know, like, well, oh yeah, fries. Like, you mean crisps? No, I don't. I guess I do. I don't know. Okay, that's a lot of warts, man. Really getting a good amount of warts there. This farm is really helped out here. Yoink. Yeah, okay, well, I guess I can just kind of let this grow now. Let's go up top here. And, well, here, let me go over here. Let me place some stuff. There's no room to place some stuff, dude. There's no room. Okay, well, let me go up and, I want to go up here. Kind of flatten this out a little more. I kind of want some fries. Last night, Wendy's fries were slapping. They were good. I was about 200 calories over my diet limit, but, you know, whatever. I got a medium, though. And a Baconator. What's crazy is that, like, on some days, if you're eating a balanced caloric intake. Now, yeah, you need, like, you know, proper nutrition and stuff in your meals. But, like, even when you just have a balanced caloric intake, eating a Baconator and a medium fry, you know, it didn't hurt at all. I felt fine, you know. Watching the amount of calories that I take, you know, puts me into perspective of, you know, well, why do I feel like garbage every time I eat? Probably because you ate, you know, 3,000 calories in one day. So now I'm trying to eat about 1,900 calories in a day. I'm in a calorie deficiency, but without going into starvation. So it's more like a ketosis kind of deal, but it's just watching what I eat, you know, and how much of it that I eat. I didn't even have to be told to do that. I just thought to myself, I need to start doing this again. Jamal, what's up, my friend? How's it going? I was hoping you'd show up. Oh, look at this skelly. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? In your face, you little punk. Okay. Sorry I'm late. Gosh, Jamal. I'm just messing with you. You're always welcome here. You know that. Busy watching anime. Nice. Yeah, hoarding food in your body really is what happens with a lot of people nowadays, especially in America. People don't realize. I just watched an episode of the comment section with Brett Cooper earlier, and she was sharing these TikToks that somebody posted who actually works at Dunkin' Donuts, and they were making just their regular coffee orders. This lady was putting about like that much sugar in the cup, and then sugary syrup, about that much of that in the cup, and then a little bit of coffee concentrate and a little bit of almond milk, stirring it up, and that's your coffee from Dunkin'. She's like, I wish I could say that was just somebody's specific order, but no, that's just Dunkin'. Like, it's over 100 grams of sugar in every single cup from Dunkin'. And there's a reason why, like, Neither one is extremely healthy, but I do like Starbucks way better because they're just not as sweet. And now I know why. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, why would someone do that? When I can make coffee at home, might maybe put like this much brown sugar, if I do use sugar, put about that much brown sugar in my coffee. And some like heavy cream, or like half and half. It's good. It's really good. So that's why they're not sweet. No, that's why they are sweet. They're too sweet. Yeah, you're just using coffee as a flavoring for your sugar, basically, for your sugary syrup. Like that's not how you make coffee. No wonder people are addicted. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Just me spitting my 2 cents out there. And never wanting to go to Dunkin' again. I should show that to my wife. She likes Dunkin', but, you know, she's a geek for Starbucks coffee. And I admit, Starbucks is good. Even if the organization needs some Jesus. Or a lot of Jesus. But, yeah. Starbucks definitely wins in the coffee category for sure. Yeah. What's you guys' favorite coffees? I mean, this is my homemade stuff right here. I just put some sugar-free French vanilla creamer in it, and it's a hazelnut K-cup. It's awesome. This is only about 15 calories because of the creamer. Like, I think I can afford 15 calories. Well, that didn't. Okay, so I'm smoothing this out over here. Smoothing this out. I don't want to go on this diagonal curve here. I'm tired of these dudes just jumping off onto my garden and ruining my crops. That cannot happen. Yeah, coffee does. I've had just straight black coffee before, and to be quite honest, it wasn't as like bad as you'd think. But I've also had it made horribly, where it was as bad as you'd think. So there's a little bit of you know, where you need. It depends on who makes it. You know what kind of coffee it is, this and that. But you definitely need to you know, at least put some milk in it or something. You know. I've always been the kind of guy that likes things a little more toasty. So coffee's kind of right up my alley. It's a toasty kind of drink. Especially if you put just a little bit of caramel in it. That's one thing. Like when my wife looks at me and goes, "Can you make me some coffee?" What I know that she means is iced coffee with caramel and creamer. And while that's not nighttime in Minecraft, I know it's awesome. And while that's not the most healthy drink, you know, I definitely don't, you know, make that for her every day. But even me being a little extra liberal with the caramel because I know that's how she likes it is nothing compared to what these people at Dunkin' were doing. Like, nothing compared. So, you know, use your brain, folks. Think about what you are eating. Think about what goes into it, and think about if you would want that to be in your body, you know. Okay, let's see over here. This is wild. I didn't think I'd actually take all this ground away. All this ground away. Let's see. Let me go put all these seeds away. I guess it's nice that I have this, what do you call this? The silo here, because it is closer. It is closer. So, Wong-Mu. Can I call you Wong? Like that really awesome character from Doctor Strange. What's your favorite part about Minecraft? What's your favorite thing about Minecraft? I asked this question a couple times, you know, here and there. It always gives some fun answers. Strikes up some fun conversation. Okay, I need to see if Dathan's area is... No, okay, so I can actually burn these trees. I need to watch my shovel too. I actually need to go I need to go heal this bad boy up. Okay. And that is in the... Oh, this wheat, dude. I got so desperate. I'm like, I have to make these walls. It's taking forever. Okay. So yoink. And yoink. 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 Alright. Put some of those, some more of that in there. This rotten flesh I don't need. I can throw this in the wawa. In the wawa. Throw it into the wawa. Okay. And yoink. Don't need this flour either. What else wouldn't I need? I kind of want to keep all of that though. That's useful. Killing the Ender Dragon. That is really satisfying. It's like the boss, you know. The big boy. And it's cool that it has the egg too. You can kind of respawn it, but like, so wait, if you put the Ender Dragon egg into one of those, because you can craft the little spawner cages now, can't you? Let's see. I need a little bit more iron. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do some iron trades. For you can see I've been healing up my my weapons quite a lot with this. But I have this iron farm here, so it's not too bad. That thing is active, constantly being used, and I love it. I love it. Back man, couldn't give me honey. Giga Chad, precisely. But yeah, so these are all my like villager trading areas. They're not terribly great. This I forgot to build a roof on. I ended up using it like right away before building a roof on it. Like it has a ceiling, but it doesn't really have like a roof. You know what I mean? We're just gonna get our mending working here. Boom. Bam. Guy in the corner does not want iron. No matter what I do, what I say, he does not want iron. Yoink. And, yeah, okay. Yeah, killing the Ender Dragon, you get so much XP from that. Like, you better be wearing some mending stuff, you know? You better be. Okay, that healed it up pretty good. I need to spend some time around my iron farm to let that boost back up. I might be able to do some AFK stuff today. So I'm at home today, so that's fun. You get shad. How do you do that mewing thing? You know, having the friends that I have, and you know, with their like younger siblings and stuff like that, or you know, the kids in our youth group and stuff. You know, I've always been like able to relate to teenagers pretty well. But just hearing all this like all the slang terms and stuff like that, and all the trends that happen, I'm like, like, culture is funny. I don't know why I tried to sleep. Culture is hilarious. Memes are great. Even brain rot stuff, dude. Brain rot stuff is funny. I catch myself laughing at it a little too much. What the Sigma? So I watch it's not he's not very family friendly at all, actually. But me being 31, I don't need to worry about that. But I watch Jimmy here in his You Laugh You Lose videos. And all the memes and stuff, dude, it's insane. But his channel's not family friendly, so I wouldn't necessarily like suggest it, you know. He's the guy that did the "It is Wednesday, my dudes." That guy. Yoink. He's a funny guy. He's a nice guy, you know. And I always say, like, you know, just because you're nice, you know, doesn't mean you're a good influence. You know, God made everybody with kindness and compassion. You know, we're made in His image, so even if, like, it's wild to say, like, even if you were like, you know, one of the world famous dictators, like, friends, you might see a different side of them. You might see the friendly side, the funny side, you know. That's wild to say, but, like, I mean, am I wrong? Like, all these emeralds out of here. There we go. I need to condense these. Let me do that real quick into blocks. Everybody has potential to be kind and to be nice. This is a very easy thing to do. Isn't there a crafting table like right over here? I feel like no, there's not. There's a bunch of random stuff all over here. See, what you're seeing in my Minecraft house right now is what is going on in my office right now. Because I've been at work so much, I'm like hardly in here except when I stream. And when I'm done streaming, I don't have the chance to like really read anything up. I just leave. But today I'm home today, so I'm gonna spend a lot of time in here cleaning up. But like, you see it reflected in a lot of the stuff in my Minecraft world, where it's like, you know, shouldn't you like, you know, organize this a little more? Yes, I should, and I want to. But I have something I need to build before I have to go to work. You know, that kind of deal. Boom. Now all the emeralds are condensed, and we have a lot more space. Ha ha. Ho. Okay, what time is it? I've got 30 minutes. Let's go take an inventory kind of deal, you know. Yeah, things happen to people along the way. That's what it is, and they get misguided. And you know, Satan lies to people, and people believe him. So like the principle is to be led by the Spirit, not by not by your flesh, not by your sight. But people can follow the wrong spirit, you know. So you have to use discernment. You have to understand everything that's going on. You have to learn about the truth of, like, you know, the spiritual realm, and you have to learn who and what and where and how. There's a lot of mysteries that only God knows, and that I'm fine with that. Well, kinda. I would love to know, but you know, if that's how He wants it to be, that's how He wants it to be. I would love to know everything. The lore of reality. But, you know, make sure you're following the right spirit. Can you show me your diamonds? Whoa now. Yes. I have diamond days. Yoink and yoink. Let's go. Yoink. Hey. Well said. Well, I mean, I spend a lot of time around pastors. when like half of my friend base are pastors. It didn't start that way. They were my friends before they were pastors. So I used up a lot of them recently, but this is what I've got so far. It's not a whole lot, but I haven't really gone mining in a long time. Maybe I might be able... You know, what would you guys think if I took a break from doing this and I went mining? That kind of sounds nice. Yoink. Oh my gosh, there's so much wheat. Do you know Mr. Beast? Personally, of course. Yeah. He funds my life. No, I know of him, yeah. I do not subscribe to him or anything like that, but I do know of him. Do I have my flint and steel with me? We're about to have a good time. I've tried Mr. Beast Burger as well, and it was okay. The cheese wasn't melted. It was kind of blah, really. It just wasn't a great burger. It wasn't terrible, but it just wasn't like, it wasn't hitting. You know what I mean? Didn't hit the spot. The biggest percent of my friends are pastors and evangelists. That I'm not surprised by. Where's my flint and steel? Do I have any iron on me? No, that's right. I put it away. Why did I do that? He's so stupid. So stupid. DD. Did anybody ever watch Dexter's Laboratory?
3 stacks. No. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No.
I love that. I love that little video. Just that clip. It's the best. Okay. So I'm tired of running back and forth. Do you think I should just make another portal all the way to the little farm over there? I'm tired, Grandpa. Oh, so one of the channels I follow on YouTube posted a poll. It was like, you lose one of these kids' classics forever. Which one do you choose? And there was like a bunch, like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I think Spy Kids was on there. Holes was on there. I can't remember the other one. However, the one that everyone picked to get rid of forever was Holes. And I'm like, have you ever watched the movie? It is fantastic. They found, you know, rest and peace and food and sustenance on God's thumb. Come on. Following God's call in my life to minister the gospel of Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. Yeah. It's more fun when people listen, but you know, you still got to do it. All right. This is what I'm doing here. Got to watch it. Ow. Got to watch though, cuz it looks like he's got some of those as part of his wall, so we'll see.
My man.
And yoink. Yeah, I was disappointed to see that people didn't like, you know, the movie Holes. I mean, come on. Like, how? It's a classic. I can fix that. And yoink. Now I know what you're thinking. Ow. No, that's not what you're thinking. I'm on fire now. I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home now? That's from Emperor's New Groove, isn't it? I love that movie. Now, talk about underrated Disney movies. The Emperor's New Groove. Crazy underrated. Not enough attention goes to The Emperor's New Groove. The movie's fantastic. It's one of my favorite Disney movies ever. You catch on fire. Okay. So I know that I could have used all of the material, I know, but here's the thing. I have saplings out the wazoo. I am just, you gotta think about this. I am not in lack at all. There's that. Go ahead and light that on fire too, just for the sake of it. Do the venom sound, please, for me, and I will leave. Well, I mean, I don't want you to leave. Do you mean like ow, 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 ow? Do you mean like
we are Venom? All right.
I'm torn between whether I like the new like the way that Venom is in the new movies. Like he's kind of goofy, and whenever I look at Venom in the comic books, he was never like, to me, he was like never goofy. He was always like so sinister and like, you know, like tough and just mean, you know. Which made it even better when he had to team up with Spider-Man to fight Carnage. I need to watch some Spider-Man or something, dude. I love Spider-Man. Maybe I'll watch the animated series while I clean in here. That's actually a fantastic idea. I wasn't allowed to watch the Spider-Man cartoon when I was a kid. You know, looking back at it, there are some things that I find a little questionable in Marvel. Anything that isn't, you know, based on the Kingdom of God, can have questionable moments. But I will say that Spider-Man cartoon is pretty dope. You know, one that I've only watched a couple episodes of recently is Spider-Man Unlimited. It's on Disney Plus, and I'm like, no way! I've always wanted to see this one. It looks so cool. It is pretty cool. I need to finish watching it.
We are Wong.
I need to get a little soundboard with voice changers so I can do funny voices and stuff. I'm actually looking at some right now, but I don't know when I'll be able to get them. You know, being an adult and having money, those two things they're not friends, you know. Like, oh, what's that? You're over 18? Well, guess what? Pay your life away. Like, what? You showered? Oh, thank God. I'm just messing with you. Showering is really good, though. Showering is really good. Technoblade never dies. What? If you what? That was sad to hear about Technoblade. His dad still posts videos on the channel, right? Like, kind of just talking about it or whatever. I hope they have access to the channel, because if I'm not saying to monetize his death, because that wouldn't be very kosher. But to use the channel, I mean, the channel is an income generator. I mean, for the family. I mean, if they were to, like, you know, post like the best of kind of things, and like, you know, his dad coming on and talking about it, like some more, like, you know, that could generate some income for the family, you know. It'd almost be like a legacy left behind by their son. Well, I don't think he's feeling pain at the moment. I hope he was saved, you know. I hope he was. Like, when you think about, like, you know, people who, like, are, like, on YouTube and stuff like that, who, you know, are all fun and lively and stuff like that, and they're kind and everything like that, you don't ever think like, man, like, I hope they're saved. Like, I hope they know Jesus, because if they go, it's not gonna matter, you know. Just gonna If I had the ultimate timber mod on here, I would collect all of the material, but it's just, this is the easiest way right now. Easiest way. I'm Mr. Beat, not Beast. Beat. Right, so you're like a hip hop producer? Mr. Beat on the beat. Was it Selena Gomez? Oh, repeat, beat, 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 beat. I love you like a love song, baby. I used to joke around in like a totally not like creepy way of when she would say I love you like a love song, baby. To me it sounds like she's saying I love you like I love, you know, some baby. I don't know. Like, oh, cute baby. Love the baby. What? My brain entertains me. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, I'm really feeling like Spider-Man now. Like, really wanting Spider-Man stuff. Like classic Spider-Man stuff, you know. My cousin's boyfriend. We went to lunch with her and her boyfriend for on a couple. I think it was last Sunday, and they were. He was like, "What's your who's your favorite Spider-Man?" I'm like, "Oh, this is one of those one of those divisive questions." So I was honest, as everyone should be. Honesty is the best policy. And I was like, you know what? I grew up with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, but my favorite honestly has to be Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Like everything about those movies, like the music, the feeling. I mean, yeah, it wasn't like the traditional like, oh, it's the movie, so he has to be going out with Mary Jane and this and that, but he the fact that they did the Gwen Stacy storyline where he loses Gwen, it's just, ugh. He's a good actor too. He's a really good actor. Spider's cooked. The spider was no longer, no more. Okay, so this is going better. What time is it? I've got 17 minutes to make it pretty. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is. I just, you know what? I need more chests. I don't have a lot of places to put things. Actually, you know what I can do? One, eat chicken. You ever just like need to eat chicken? Yeah, me too. Do you guys have a favorite Spider-Man? I know that not everybody likes Spider-Man, but like, if you like Spider-Man movies, which one is your favorite? Or the cartoons, whether it's Peter or Miles or Ben Reilly or, any of them. Yoink. I guess I could put the dirt in here, where the dirt is actually supposed to go. Cobblestone. I mean, I'm right here. I should. Oof. Indian Spider-Man. Oh yeah, he's so cool. I mean, I guess that would make sense. But he's really cool. I like in the Spider-Verse movies. He's like, chai means tea. It's like you're saying TT. Oh, that's funny. Good. Those are good movies. Have you ever played a Minecraft Classic? I mean, I played Minecraft for over 10 years now, so kinda. Back in the day. I haven't. That's like a new release, right? They just released Minecraft Classic. I haven't played that particular thing. What do you got? Nothing really of any interest here. More packed ice though. I do like the packed ice. 2009 version. Not the 2009 version. I started playing Minecraft around 2000 well, I started seeing Minecraft around 2010, 11ish, when my brother-in-law, who was dating my sister at the time, showed me Tobuscus on YouTube. I still love Tobuscus. So funny. His Minecraft videos actually were the inspiration for me to start doing this. I was like, oh my gosh, dude's not even crazy good at the game. He's just being funny. And the game looks fun. The game, it's one of my favorite games of all time. But Superman is great. I do like Superman a lot. What is your favorite Tahitian and character? What do you mean, Wong? What are you talking about, bro? Credea, who's Robin? Who be Robin? Titan. Oh, so Attack on Titan. Oh gosh, that's tough. See, my favorite characters are the ones that I typically relate to more, or like I live vicariously through. At first I really liked Aaron. It's cool, but then he lost his mind. But like I get why he did everything he did, but like it was just like, bro, like chill, dude. But I want to. Who's the most relatable for me? You know what? I'm not gonna go with relatable. I'm gonna go with live vicariously through because they're so dang cool. Captain Levi, I think. Captain Levi would have to be my favorite. I like. See, with stuff like that, with a story like that, it's like, do I even have a favorite character? Or it's just the story that good? Like, I don't really care. Bro, bye. I have to work. Oh, I'm sorry. I will see you. Hey, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. So feel free to stop by. Love having you here. Of Augie and Cockroaches or Doraemon. What is that from? I feel like I know those names. But yeah, have a fantastic day at work. I understand that. I understand that. Robin says, "Holy rusted metal, Batman," and then George Clooney goes, "What? The ground is made of rusty metal. It's all full of holes." Oh, those movies. The Indian cartoon. Oh yeah. I remember. Credea was telling me about those. Okay, so I need to get my pickaxe out actually, and there we go. There we go. I'll have to. This is floaty blocks everywhere. I should have done this a little more efficiently, but whatever. Got to go top down, That's not my pickaxe. Layer by layer. Let's do it that way. Are you what, are you working? You working long? Good to hear that. Yeah, it is. It's good to hear, Not really sure what is good to hear. I don't know. What are we talking about here? Huh? Okay, we got this. Yoink. Boink. Bam. Hi. I don't know the lines from the newer movies about the 60s TV series. Well, the newer movies, that was 1998, I think. 97 was Batman and Robin. So that's not new. But yeah, was it Burt Warner? Was it, or Burt something who played Robin, right? We were talking in Hindi. Well, I can't understand that. How am I supposed to be a good moderator if I don't know what you're saying? YouTube needs to have like an auto translate function. That would help streamers out a lot. I don't know. Sounds kind of Tower of Babel-ishy. That's not. No, I don't. I just need to know what people are saying so I can moderate. My mom can probably understand Hindi. Good luck with that. Yeah. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Boom. All right, yeah, layer by layer is really the way to go. But yeah, if I think about, like, when it comes to newer movies of Batman, I think about, like, Dawn of Justice and, you know, Robert Pattinson's The Batman. It's a really cool movie, but I like Zack Snyder's take on the DC universe. She is mom of this guy. Really? 97 is new in comparison to the TV series. It's newer. Yeah. It's more recent. 97, I was 5? Yeah, I was 5. You out here, Wong? We have a fantastic day at work. Yeah. Super great having you. And yoink. Boink. All right. I have so much dirt now. I don't know what to do. I can start. Oh my gosh. I can just start putting them in here. Decoration? Yes, but also useful. I have a mother? What? Yoink. And yoink. Alright. What time is it? I got 8 minutes to make it pretty. This whole place, you know. 97. No, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was homeschooled, you know, so. That's usually my my go-to funny excuse. But, you know, my teacher is in the chat, so but maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah. I'll see you later. See you later, Wong. Have a fantastic day. Eh. I gotta take this back. Eh. 97. I kind of remember that year. Velcro shoes. I remember my my little Velcro Godzilla shoes. Those were cool. I liked those. They were from Godzilla 98 or whatever. The American Godzilla movie from back then, which was kind of meh, but an interesting film. Nowadays, I've really gotten into Godzilla. The new movies are really cool, but the one from Japan recently, Godzilla -1, was so good. And Godzilla's only in it for like 10 minutes, but it's like a 2.5 hour film. It's so good. Cinematography and everything, the acting, the best part. You really feel like, you know, you really feel what's at stake with the characters. Eh. Yoink. And yoink. And yoink. Okay. Yeah, Japan was probably just like, well, we invented Godzilla. So why is America having all this success with Godzilla? We should really just kind of revamp this. Now, in 2016, they came out with Shin Godzilla, which is a really cool movie, too. Really weird take on Godzilla, but it was really cool. Oh, almost. Come on. Come on. Got him. Oh, I got them both. Love it. Love that. You remember the shoes? Yeah. I still have them. No, I can probably still fit them. I'm small. Oh, look, there's like one little wheat over there. Okay, how's our gardeners doing with this stuff? Oh, dang, yeah, we doing Gucci over here. Look at that. That's awesome. Totally great. Yeah, all of our farms are doing well, you know. All right, so with the last 5 minutes, let's just go ahead and call it on Minecraft, and we'll just chat for the next 5 minutes, and then I'll head out and start my day. We're watching a couple of Godzilla movies on Saturday afternoons. When it was really rainy and my cartoons were over. Yeah, I've been wanting to go back and watch. Like, I've never really seen all the old Godzilla films. Some of them are just really, really silly. Ooh, again. Bye. Oh, okay, Wong. All right, so let me go to the menu and go to the chat. Yeah. There we go. What a pretty good stream. Pretty chill. I pretty much imagined it was gonna be, pretty chill. So, ooh, I'm gonna destroy your PC. Yeah, go for it. If you can afford to replace it, go for it. I mean, if you don't need to spend extra money, I don't know why you. It's useless. Like, is it just like, is it a potato now? Is it like outdated or something? That's right, Wong. It's nice. Not entirely sure what you're talking about, but it's nice. So, but yeah, as you can see, I'm in the middle of, kind of renovating in here a little bit. Well, renovating is kind of a strong word, but just kind of revamping everything, putting up my my acoustic paneling. It's not going really very well, but I will figure out how to do that. Yeah, the old ones are downright funny. The American audio is not matching the video, so pretend dramatic. Yeah, the one where he is fighting. Let me see. I'll pull it up on YouTube. It's a really well-known clip. Megalon, the Megalon fight. Well, I mean, look at this. Watch this. It's amazing. And he does it again too. He does it again. He's just like, ha! Can you do a boat MLG in lava? Oof. That would be hard. Copyright. Well, not really. It wasn't like 30 seconds of anything. It was literally just a little clip. I don't think... Besides, my channel's not big enough. They're not going to care. There are only 5 people looking at that. But that was... I want to watch that movie. It's going to have to be one where it's like... let me just, have a day where we don't... We want to pick on stuff, we want to like make fun of something. So we'll watch those old Godzilla movies. But I love that clip. I love that clip. We used that in a rules video for our youth camp for 2 years straight. It was like we were in like this newscasting room, and maybe I'll show that video at some point. Yeah, if I get Hunter's permission. But we were in this like newsroom, and I used a bunch of green screen elements. I always think back to George Lucas. There's always something moving in the background, and with this or that. And the background was Coruscant from Star Wars. The ships were going all over the place. But then you just see Godzilla, that drop-kicking Godzilla, just flying by outside. Watching from 5:30. Oh, is it? It's going on 9:00 a.m. here. But maybe I'll show that video at some point, because that was a funny video, Yeah, there's a lot of funny stuff we do for camp. The rules video we just made for camp is very fast, very quick, but it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Hello? Oh, thank you for letting me know that it's work. I started using my watch again because I'm trying to like count steps. But yeah, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna clean this plate. It's just messy. There's an acoustic guitar sitting here. There's this cardboard Minecraft sword. I gotta put this on the wall somewhere. This was made by my good friend John Durbin. Whenever we went to Westbrook Park in Ohio to film a Minecraft video. And I swung this around like a lightsaber. It made it into the final cut of the video. I will share that in the Discord. It's pretty cringy. But we walked from their house to the park in full cardboard Minecraft armor. Man, we had some good times for the Grass Stain Productions channel. We had some great times. I miss John. He lives in Florida now, but I gotta get in contact with him. What is? I know that Nepal is a place. I know that Napoli's was a great pizza place in downtown Canton. I don't think it's there anymore. Give me that Minecraft sword. Hey, make your own. This is literally just painted onto cutout cardboard. That's what it is. I'm surprised it lasted this long. But yeah, so how many Wong, you're not in my Discord. I'll share my Discord link, so I'm gonna share that video so you guys can all see it. It's pretty good. The song, I want to remix the song. I might start off my day doing that because it's fun. There we go. Yoink. Boink. So there's my Discord for anyone who wants to join in and chat with me all day long and have a good time. We share stupid gifts and everything. Keep it family friendly, of course, but you know, see, I got kids from a youth group coming in and everything like that too. So I want to make sure we're a healthy, Christ-like environment, but we also have a great stupid time. So people, you know, I'm wondering, like, you know, do people think that it's like, you know, a Christian channel or anything? Like, no, it's not. It's not a Christian channel. It's run by somebody who loves Jesus. That's really all it is. Nepal is a nation alongside India in the Himalayan mountains. Oh, so they know all about the Yeti. the Yeti scalp in that glass box, you know. Last time, but yeah, I gotta go. So I'm sorry to keep you guys. But so there's the Discord. Come hang out, everything like that. Have a great time. So with all that being said and done, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, Lord bless the audience. Keep them safe in Jesus' name. Arrivederci. Bella gente.